All right, so we're heading to the bar. Yep, headed to the bar. From what Sacane's... Oh yeah, I haven't gone down to Love Magic yet. I wanted to go down there and see if I can afford the weapons here. Welcome. So these are big weapon increases. That's one of our weapons we need for our ultimate weapon, I think. Anyway, I can... Adult's ruler. I can't afford things, so... I have the rugged cane already, but these are like one upgrade, and then we go into this. So we're gonna get our massive massage machine, and we're gonna get our dandy. Well, let's get our ascender, and then we'll get our dandy umbrella. We spent a lot of money there. But that's okay. I'm gonna need to look up the ultimate weapons again at some point. For now, it's not a big deal. But here's the difference in damage. Look at that shit. Like, it's gonna be less for Namba and Adachi, but it's still gonna be big. So we can actually do some shit we couldn't do before, which is great. We're gonna stop by this spot and see if I can sell anything. I need these, by the way. I do not want these to go away. Those are very, very important. Alright, so I can sell the silver plate. Well, I don't want to sell the silver plate. I don't want to sell anything. There's a reason for that. I swear. There is a reason. I have a battle massager. Damn. Not really getting any XP for this, but that's fine. We are currently in the commercial district. Hammerhead and newbie Yakuza. I stunned him, so we're gonna go take this guy out because I think Nanba can beat him. And then Adachi can take this guy out. This makes it more consistent. Alright. I was really hoping by this point we'd have jobs unlocked, but I'm not surprised that we don't. Hey, there's a new type of enemy. I was actually looking for the Demolitioneer, or whatever version we would be allowed to fight, the last time we were over here. Anyway, We're still early in the game, so I'm not expecting to see a whole lot of variety. But you can get a lot more than you think you would. Especially if we go to the areas that would kick my ass. Anyway, we've made it to the bar. Welcome to Survive. I want to talk about this place. Now, we never get 100% confirmation about what I want to talk about, but I'm going to be real. Look at this man. The bar's name is Survive, and then look at this man. We didn't get a good look at him earlier, but we will get a good look at him at some point. I'm sure he's trying to pick you up 90% of the time. Show me the bartender. Because he sounds right. He sounds very familiar. Look at him. You can't really see it very well because they aren't getting a good look at him. And the glasses aren't doing us any good. The karaoke bar Survive has become a new hangout spot for Kasuga and his party. Of course, Namba's the one to go out. That's cringy. Adachi-san likes us? Huh, that feels kinda nice. And I think now that we've unlocked the bar, we've unlocked bonds. Fucking right, we've unlocked bonds. Want to see my CD collection? While strolling around town, you can collect CDs that you can listen to at Survive. Hold on. Ew, I see an English version. And it's Namba's English version. Anyway. Obviously, this one's Kiryu. I don't want to hear it, but this is going to be awful. It's not bad, but it's not what I want. You want something awful? We'll get to some. If it's in here, we got something awful for you. This is pretty bad. Alright, so this is Adachi's English voice actor. Now, I love Machine Gun Kiss, if you can't tell. Is this it? I think this is it. Am I about to be cringed?
There are days you'll be weak, there are days you'll be lost, there are times when you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down, and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too, but I believe
The song doesn't translate well.
I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. And I'm gonna stop
This is why we don't play the English version. Anyway, here we go. One of the best karaoke that's ever released. And we'll probably not see it on the stream forever, unless I play Dead Souls at some point. Anyway, come on, Kasuga. You drunk already? I can keep going if you can. Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like it can keep going. Come on, don't be an arc. Should I throw some back with the dachi? Drink links. Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge with them. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion that survived to trigger their special side stories called drink links. Listening to companions' troubles and lending them a helping hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time and get to know your companions. Fill those bond gauges and see what surprises each drink link has in store. So these are kind of like little side stories for all of our companions. While also unlocking more jobs, which allows us to get better stats and more skills. And a few extra abilities in combat that they didn't mention.
声がでけえよ。マスターに聞こえるだろう。勝手に持ち込んで飲んでるのか？ああ、コンビニで買ったやつだよ。こんな洒落たバーで酔うまで飲んだら高くつくだろう。お前だって財布が寂しけりゃ同じことするさ。
A good drink's worth a little debt.
俺なら借金してでも店の酒を注文するよ。借金？一杯の酒のためにか。バーが売るのは酒だけじゃねえ。物思いにふけったり語り合ったり。
These missions, these choices also help us get more personality stats. Each one gives you a different stat. So you can kind of like, if you know the stat bonuses, push a stat that you're looking for pretty early without having to go through the completion list. Right now we don't have the completion list unlocked. That won't unlock until chapter 5. And then we're going to get a lot of stat bonuses. Not a lot, because we haven't done a lot of grinding, but we will get quite a few. So we got some kindness. Who was kindness? I don't remember who. Oh, I don't have kindness unlocked yet. I don't have any of them unlocked yet, really. I don't have money for any of that yet. We'll get to that when I start getting my shit up and I start having money. Which... When do I get the side story?
老夫婦が殺された強盗殺人事件だ。俺たち捜査本部は近所に住むクスミって男を逮捕した。クスミには空き巣の前科があったし、アリバイもあやふやだったからな。だけどクスミは白だった。 ああ、きっかけはくすみの息子だった。
息子？
くすみには妻子がいてな。一人息子の高志は当時5歳。その高志が犯行時刻にお父さんと散歩に行っていたって証言したんだ。だが親族ってのは容疑者に有利な証言、つまり嘘を言う可能性がある。だから捜査本部は高志の証言を無視することで一致したんだ。
God, we still got a while before we can unlock new jobs.
どうしても高志の証言が気になってな。くすみの逮捕後も俺は単独で聞き込みを続けたんだ。するとタバコ屋の主人が犯行時刻に散歩するくすみと高志を見ていた。高志の証言は正しかったんだよ。すぐに捜査本部にそのことを伝え、くすみの釈放を要請したが、堀之内がそれを握りつぶした。
確か堀之内は当時の神奈川県警のトップだったな。
ああ、警視庁への栄転が内定していた堀之内にとって誤認逮捕という失態はあってはならないことだ。
I can tell you right now, Chapter 5 is going to be very busy when we get there. So we're learning about the... If you didn't gather what was going on here, these drink links are going to be like the specific stories that put the characters in the spot that allowed them to meet Kasuga, or something of that nature, like something very personal to them. And for Adachi, that's this Kasumi case. That's why he's trying to take down the police commissioner and all that fun stuff.
今でもあの子の顔が頭から離れね
え。足立さんはその後、くすみの冤罪をマスコミにリークしようとしたんだろう？それってもしかして、高志くんへの罪滅ぼしって思いもあるんじゃないのか？
春日のくせに察しがいいな。確かにそういう思いもあったさ。だが結果はリークも失敗して俺は免許センターを送り、何一つなせないままこの低たらくだ。
悲観するなよ、足立さん。
すまねえな、暗い話になっちまって。
気にすんなって。バカ話をするだけが仲間じゃないだろ。
いいこと言うじゃねえか、春日のくせに。
春日のくせにってのは余計だろ。
まあお前みたいな仲間が警察時代にいたら俺の人生も変わってたのかもな。
俺みたいな警察官がいたら日本は終わりだよ。
それもそうか。
そこで同意するか？
まあもう一杯飲もうぜ、お前のおごりでな。
仕方ねえな、もう。マスター、注文いいかい
Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi grows stronger. Adachi will now gain more experience when he's not active in the party. There's some information for you. We will have enough people to where we won't be able to hold everybody in the party. Potentially. Guaranteed, actually, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
そろそろ帰るか。
もう帰っちゃうの？
悪いな、いろはちゃん。俺たち明日いろいろ忙しいんだよ。
We didn't really get to look at the bartender. I wanted to talk about him more.
帰るぞ。
でも本当にこの店気に入りました。また使わせてもらいます。
Alright, look at that man. Look at that scar specifically. There's only one man. Alright. There's only one man who's ever been in the series with a scar like that. And it's... We have had a man with a scar like that. With facial features like that. Voice like that. Maybe not the hair. But I mean... He was supposedly to have died. What year? What year did Yakuza 3 take place in? 2009? So 10 years ago, this man died in the universe of the game. Bear that in mind. But yeah, We know this man. Whether or not you know it yet or picked up on it yet, I picked up on it the moment I saw him. Even though you don't get any confirmation. The bar's called Survive. This man was taken down by a fucking helicopter and we thought we saw him die. So this man right here is why I said there's still exceptions to the Yakuza's own rule where if somebody dies on screen, that's when they die. Otherwise, you don't fucking know. They probably didn't die. But this man we saw die on screen. Like, it was pretty fucking convincing. And he's right here. If you haven't figured it out yet, it's fucking Kashiwagi. He is never going to be referred to as Kashiwagi. He will only be referred to as the bartender. Now, we will get a very emotional scene in Infinite Wealth in Survive. It'll take a while to get there, though. But we will get that scene. Well, let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Alright, that's going to be a long section. We can now do table talks. And drink links. I can now see my drink links. Namba's at 0. Adachi's at 1. I'm going to tell you right now. Well, no, I won't tell you. We will work on their drink links. Easiest way to build it up is just to fight motherfuckers. Which I want to do anyway. But yeah. We're not exactly getting a lot out of it right now. Unless we get out of this area. Honestly, I might start uncovering the map real quick. That sounds like a good idea. So not only does it uncover the map for me, it'll let me maybe see some other opponents that we haven't seen yet. The reason I'm doing this and not going straight to the enemy is because we've only got half an hour and I think it's going to take longer than that to finish Sunlight Castle. I don't remember what's in Sunlight Castle, I just had that feeling. If I had money, we would go do Dragon Cart, but we just don't have the money for that. That doesn't make sense yet, but it will when I do have the money to do it. If I even fucking do it all. Because we probably won't finish Dragon Cart, I'm gonna be real. Dragon Cart makes me upset. Not early on, later on definitely. There's 2 races that really fucking drive me up the wall. Anyway, let's see how far we can get with uncovering the map without getting our shit rocked. Especially now that we have the new weapons. It would be nice to get some shit done. I should have hit the other one. Because I don't... Yeah. Oh, I did hit him. Cool. He walked into it. I'll take that. Anywho. They're blocking this pathway, so we're just going to hit that real quick and go around. Enemies are fucking everywhere, by the way. And depending on where they spawn is what types of enemies you'll run into. Oh, the false alarmist is actually a new one. That's good. The Yakuza are an issue, but it's fine. We're moving into areas where we don't have the damage, but it's okay. Because we do have damage, we just don't have the damage they're looking for. To really knock everything down. I need the armor though, that's what I need, because even if I had the damage, the armor is dog shit and we're in trouble. Oh, he failed. Wasted his turn on calling people that weren't going to come. And now he took a crate to the head. Alright. Urban Rangers and Hit Journeyman. We're gonna mega swing here. A bitch moved away. Alright, all we have left is the Urban Ranger though. He's weak to physical. Oh yeah, Adachi has a follow-up now. So rank 2 gives you a follow-up, which is great. It does slow the fight down a little bit, but it is still good. Let's look at our Suji decks, because we've got 43 now. We added Eloquent Yakuza, an intelligent Yakuza affiliated with lesser-known family. He secures funds through financial savvy he picked up in college. We have the Demolitioner now. An unruly worker in the demolition industry, always in a bad mood. He can make a real mess with that hammer. That's a fucking mochi hammer. The break-in entryman. A criminal who illegally enters buildings and steals valuables. He has ties to a certain organized theft group. That's the rank 2. We don't have the rank 1. Where is the rank 1? Which one? Which number is that? 46? Commercial district. So I just had to find him. That's so fucking annoying. Anyway. We got the Hit Journeyman. A hitman who shoots from afar with a bowgun. He's still learning and frankly he's not a great shot. And then the Urban Ranger. A man who chooses to have no home but the mean city streets. Loves to hunt with his bowgun. False alarmist. Causes traffic accidents on purpose and demands compensation, which is then wasted at the nearest gambling hall. And I already had the bomb bug. And these guys, that guy, all of these, yeah, I already have all this. Cool. There is another taxi I don't have. I love picking up the taxi locations. This is something that we have to do in this game. Alright. That time I actually hit my fucking numbers. I'm gonna go get this. Never mind. Bro moved. You fucking asshole. He tried to kick the... Oh, that took forever. You couldn't have taken any longer to shoot that shot. Alright. I was gonna heal Namba. Don't need to now. Alright. I know this is a dangerous spot to stand in, but, you know, whatever. This is what happens when you're trying to uncover the map. Especially right here where I can't get to that one spot. At all. Alright, we've got the boxer and the hands throwers and all that. you'll kind of learn. You can kind of see it in the groups we've been fighting. But certain people have like specific looks on the map. If you haven't already noticed, I took so much damage there. And then it's a matter of trying to figure out which which version of it is. Which usually you can tell by how far into an area you are, how far into the game you are, shit like that. But since the Suji Dex is a thing you gotta, or don't have to do, but can do. Oh, you're here. How much are you? 50 grand. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna do it. I don't know what the honk honk was, but we did it. So there's an achievement for finding all 5 of these people. That was expensive for now, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, she is a bitch to find. So that's why I looked earlier. I forgot that one was 50k. That's like one of the middle ones, so it is like one of the more expensive ones.
なんだこのおっさんの人形。
メキシコをイメージしてんだろ。ここはタコス屋だからな。俺結構好きなんだよ。たらふく食いてえな。
マジか。
I want tacos.
それだけ食い続けるのは辛くないか。
Nah, man.
投資ならわかるけどさ。
お前、須田こと勘違いしてねえか。
He might be right about that. Sir. Why are... Oh, hey, a slugger. This guy right here is gonna be a fucking pain in my ass later. In Chapter 5. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. That's just gonna be the facts. What's fucking crazy is I have mana cost reduction on Ichiban, and he still uses so much fucking mana. Crunchy cafe and bread set. Alright, well, we are not where I wanted to be, but that's fine. Why does Wet Chicken have a dinosaur on it? I honestly don't know why. I want to know why. That's a lot of fucking people in here. Dude, there's way too much talking in here. Holy shit. Let me out. Ume Sakaya. What is that? Oh, there's the menu. Dude, that makes me hungry. I saw a lot of meat. Yoro no Taki. Skewers and shit. Dude, I want. Unfortunately, I made myself broke, but it was worth it. Who are these fine gentlemen? Oh, perfect. There was a bike there. That just saved me a lot of fucking ass pain. That's the way you say that. I don't need to do any of this. I just have been. Like halfway there. Which is cool. But getting the drink links is a good thing. Is it just Dine and Dashers? Damn. I was hoping it'd be the other ones too. I'm a Mega Swing. All right. He looked like he had his ass beat. What's in this store? Oh, he don't sell to me. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, here's some new enemy types. I just don't know, oh, well, I don't want to go down there yet. 3 guesses what's down there. In Restaurant Row. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. And I got a mystery meatsmith and a pressure cooker. I should have pound mated. I don't have the money for pound mates. Never mind. Take down who I can, because it's all about lowering the amount of enemies. Although he needs to go now. Because he's gonna do some big damage. The pigeons! The pigeons are great. Alright, he missed. Alright, the pressured cooker is down. He's stunned. That's great. I've taken a lot of damage, so him being stunned was good for me. Alright, well, there's already new enemy types here and I don't care. Where am I going? Oh, right, we're going to Sunlight Castle. We're not doing that today. But another slugger. Ow. I'm actually curious if I can push forward some shit in the later chapter by doing this. I don't think I can, but we'll find out. Because these things are really fucking annoying to get later, and I hate it. Alright. Uncovering my map the best I can. Alright, I've already been here. Alright, more enemies. A Struggler and a couple assassins. The Struggler's an interesting one. I took everything out. Adachi leveled up. I'm not trying to avoid them, honestly. I just wanted to uncover the dark spots. I don't want to leave any dark spots. I can't mega swing anymore. That sucks. I really wanted to. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. But the juggler's dead. I guarded. That would have been bad. Alright, that assassin's down. That punk is down. And this assassin's about to go down. Perfect. More money. And how close are we at to our... Nowhere near. Got it. Don't hit me. Friendly. Friendly. Hello. Alright, I'm taking out one of the punks. Namba can't do shit. Well, you're the closest, so unfortunately, that's who I gotta hit. Damn! Someone got run over in a car, by a car in battle. That's what I want to see right there. And heroes level 7, cool. That achievement can be a very big pain in the ass to get if you're trying to get your platinum. Unless you're doing what I'm doing and just kind of fighting in the streets. Not that I'm doing it on purpose, it's just kind of happening. But yeah. My first, well, my only platinum, I didn't platinum this twice. I'm almost to platinum. The problem is my second platinum, I gotta do Dragon Cart, and I did not want to do it, so I just didn't finish my platinum. There's a couple other things I didn't finish, I think. There's a few things I didn't finish in general, though. Like, I never got all of my weapons to max level. I never got all of my classes to max level. I could go back and do that, I just haven't. I kind of want to, though. Just a big pain in the ass. Twitchy streamer. I love the reference. It's great. Alright, well. Uncovering the map has been fun. We've only got like 10 minutes, so we're gonna keep doing it. But it has been fun. I can't go in there. I'm disappointed. Here's a popo. Not really sure. Well, I know where we're gonna make money. I just don't really know how much money I'm gonna make. Because it's really boring. Money making in this game is not entertaining until late game. Because the best way to make money is basically at the end of the game. Actually, it is the end of the game because I think it's post game. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But by that point, you're really only needing money for weapon upgrades. That's about it. The best way to make money outside of that is something we're going to unlock in Chapter 5. And it's really, really fucking long to make any money. It's not exactly something you do for fun. Gentlemen. I'm not really trying to fight these fights because they're not getting me a whole lot, but they're here and I'm here, so why not? Also, I want to be able to get up to the park without dying, and we can't do that yet. Oh hey, baseball players. I mean, we could. It just wouldn't be a lot of fun. Anyway, baseball players. They got wrecked. This building's gonna be important later. Blue-shirted guy is a baseball diehard. But then we got some burnout bullies and some other dudes. The Capital Punisher. How are our links going? Unlock as the story progresses. So Namba's is there, we just can't do it. But we still have Adachi's that we can unlock, so there's that. Not that that's our goal right now, it's just what kind of a side effect of what we're doing. Just because I didn't want to start something we can't finish. But what we can work on, well, story-wise, I didn't want to start something we can't finish. We aren't finishing the map, but we're getting a lot of it uncovered. Primal Psychopath. We're gonna mega swing on these bitches. That took out everybody except the high level people. We're gonna take out this guy. He's actually scarier than the other one. This guy will do more damage, but the other guy can inflict cold status. So he's a big pain in my ass. We found mini golf, by the way. Well, it's not mini golf, but it's not a full golf course either. I think Yakuza 3 has been the only one that's ever had a full golf course. And I'm curious what they do with that in Kiwami 3. If they expand on that, or if they turn it into this mini golf shit. I'd be a little disappointed if they change it. Not that I played any of the golf. Outside of the one time you have to play it. But, yeah. Could have. Alright, well. Got the crit off. And then... boom! Now we're also up by the batting cages. So, you know, that's cool. How close is Adachi now? Not quite there, but not quite too far away either. Another baseball diehard. And another mega swing. Swing for the fences. That one's level 20. Fuck me. I didn't notice that. That's fun. We are very close to getting his next one, I think. Again, that's not why we're doing it right now, but, you know. Oh, hey, a gold one. I can't get that yet. I can't even buy the keys yet. But, yeah. I do want to know where it's at, so we can come back to it. It's a butterfly. I don't remember how to get the key to the back of the castle place. Because we did not get that. And I don't know when that unlocks. I don't remember. Anyway. Map's looking good right now, honestly. I do want my revenge up here at the park, but I don't think we're ready yet. Got an odd stone. Did I miss something over here? Alright. Well. Honestly, we've done good work so far. The stuff we can't uncover is still there, but you know, and the higher level areas are still there for the most part. But we'll get it all done eventually, probably. You know, that's not a. Well, we definitely will get it done eventually. Oh, free toughness C. That's not very expensive, but we got it. So, you know, whatever. I can't wait till we start making money, though, because I'm going to start spamming shit for vocational school and shit like that so that we can get our stats up. That's something that we want for a couple of reasons. One of them being combat shit so that we don't take status effects. But that's not my main reason. My main reason is for one of the best sub-stories in the game. Anyway, now that I've finished that lap, it just about brought us to 4, well, it is 4 o'clock. We're going to go a little over, but that's fine, because I want to stop up here, right across from Sunlight Castle. Maybe not right across, maybe right next to. Anyway, we'll figure it out. There's also a taxi here. I forgot about this taxi. Anyway, there's also another door to behind here over here. I don't have the key, so it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, we're gonna not get hit. I wasn't in front of you. Adachi gets hit and I take the damage. That's fucking bullshit. Alright, well. That was inconvenient. But we'll make it work. We are now right across from here. We're right across from the nursing home. And that's where we're gonna end the stream. So I got shit to do. But this has been a lot of fun.